get back, man. I beat
Commander
the rest of that
Shepard,
mission off of
it's
stream.
been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people.
Most of the friends started up.
The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
What's
I
up with you,
haven't heard
Jared?
from my sister Oriana for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now...
Hey, it was me, you know?
Okay.
You heard my new song, Hard Work?
I have to figure this out.
You will. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Appreciate you, Brody.
If you're looking for a lead here...
I need Simone, your favorite. That's a classic.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
The council called the invaders. Can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the...
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience. But that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Like at a big arena, and festivals as far as like park festivals. I got some of those coming up by the end of the year. I'm gonna do some festivals. A big arena, so I'll consider what you consider big, you know what I'm saying? I prefer smaller venues as far as enclosed spaces though. And I got one of those coming up once I get this album
Tell your producers yes. for
finished.
now.
I'm gonna
See
be
how
setting
it goes.
that up.
Report to the
You
ship
know,
as soon
so-
as possible. Any questions?
Shows coming soon. I'll probably even do a
Sounds
live
good,
stream for people out of town for that show.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But yeah, a lot of shows coming soon. No, I did a couple shows this year already. So, but as far as like festivals and shit like that, bigger performances, they coming. Couple end of this year. I'm being North Carolina again. End of this year. No, we have to add it on the list, man. I'll make that a destination when we go on tour.
Commander, this note that due to recent events.
Azari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Syria.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
But you know, whenever that day comes where we do book something out there, you know,
Memorial Hospital.
it might even come before I get to book it. Somebody might hit me up.
To call this place Huerta Memorial. President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am. I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving.
Welcome to Serta.
Now the truth comes out.
We needed that. You know, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there, man.
I know your style.
You know, so somebody, like I said, somebody probably be hitting me up to perform out there sometime soon. It's just about me maybe marketing out there a little bit
Hello
more.
again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Katie doing?
Stable, there's no... Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
So
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital
time will
is
tell,
preparing
but
for the worst.
the South,
I hear the docks are
it's on
tightly
my list,
controlled,
for
but
sure.
we just can't leave people floating out there.
Keep up the
hit up the whole South. And, you know, Birmingham will be one of them stops. Do Atlanta, Birmingham, Knoxville.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
Yes.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Adina? Hey,
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
no problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell that I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander.
I ain't gonna lie, I always let Caden die. So this is my first time getting to really see
Yeah. We did.
what happens to
What do
him.
you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Yes, I know your stock of modified antidote is low.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial.
artifact of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
No, regular Metagel won't work. We need the modified...
One moment, please.
Go here and talk to Arya first.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some cars.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Shit, they just kept coming.
Not even fancy. Ready to get this party started?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers. Just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good.
Man, there's a little more than that wrong with this generation.
But I know you're human, just like me.
I hate generalizations like that anyways. I tend not to entertain.
The first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Sheriff. Thought you'd know that.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
That's a spam.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consulate.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my ship list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and
I don't give a fuck what nobody do, Jared. As long as they ain't affecting me and my money and my family, you can do whatever pleases you. You feel me? Wear what you want to wear. Fuck who you want to fuck. As long as it's not no kids or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming.
Excuse me.
I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
True. Stay prerogative, man. Like I said, as long as you're not harming people, what the fuck do I care for? Like being for real.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. On our whole world. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service
Just waiting
warranties.
for those. Come back here and cash out.
Thank you. Come again.
Selling now would be unwise.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that? Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, that's good advice. met 10 volunteers.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretended...
We switched to financial VI and military here.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this... Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Merle. Thanks for the gun.
Yeah, I remember.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Would suggest he has also offered an invitation to the
We switched from financial VIs to military here.
Who cares about the money?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help. Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the
Yeah,
view.
yeah, wow.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember
Good
how
luck
it
with
was
that.
unable after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as...
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard.
Facts. I mean, shit like that's supposed to be fun, though. You feel me? So I feel it.
You look like you're gathering data.
Better you than me.
That is a safe assumption.
I ain't doing that shit.
Anything big and world shaking?
Right.
Advance in humanity.
Teach his own. Have fun. It's y'all relationship. Do what y'all want to do.
That kind of thing.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate a desired emotional state.
No, I
Says she gonna drug him up.
something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
I'm weak. Hey, you funny as hell.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
What's up, though, man? It's good to have friends like that.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Wakes up, great that shit.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger.
Like I said, that's the best friends to have around.
Reaper invasion.
You know, motherfuckers just gonna
These people have no idea.
call you on your bullshit, also support you.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
Good friends gonna hold us accountable,
Just wish there
also
were a middle
support
ground.
us.
You know, a
through
little
shit,
less
you know what I'm
gardening
saying? I
advice,
ain't
a
gonna be
little
too
more
judgmental.
It'll happen.
They gonna tell us when we tripping
There's
and we
something
not
people
though.
can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
There's a lot of weapons and shit here. So y'all gotta run my dust. I'm back here.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
You're not on my appointment list.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. So,
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The flood will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can.
Thinking of going?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. Areas tagged at 1 moment.
Oh, the area first, and I'll go to the embassies. Pretty sure the embassies is where my boy Bailey is.
Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
Who the heck are you?
Excuse me. What was your name? Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard. The Alliance military has abandoned
my brothers and sisters.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Remember the
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes. Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9.
I'm not sure. I might have because I just watched the video. All the wrestling games is in development.
Reapers for a reason.
Probably saw that this weekend, so I might have seen it.
Do what you can.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Yeah, I know who Chris Danger is.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware.
How many on board?
Looking at CI model 1.13,
Commander Shepard. That's all.
See a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Well, let's find some room.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about that?
Yeah,
Darner Voss expects
I just hope whenever they decide to do a second one.
What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you could get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Yeah, like you said, I just hope, you know, the second one is more thought out, better creation suite. The game, I wouldn't complain about the game if the creation suite was better, to be honest. I think the game is good for what it is, it's fun, but that creation suite is what holds it back.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vakarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Trying to figure out where the fuck the other dude is. General Rucker is back in the Presidium town. Okay.
Ilium is under attack.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Much more No Mercy than Here Comes a Bang, for sure. Even that is a tough comparison. Like, you have better creation options on there.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to continue digging.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian warhead.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian warhead.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapon.
We've got to
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian warhead.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Ilium is under attack. Sorry, colonies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's see. What's up with you, quiet kid?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palamon. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of the Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Good morning. Oh. Hello.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the Council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost and my assistant will connect to Sidera's cell from there. Then call me back.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure.
The Batarians...
They maintain... We suspect those...
What's your source?
It was an anonymous...
Kasumi.
A master.
I'm sure she...
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her...
I'm dealing...
Absolutely. The Hanar op...
So we're...
I'm tracking suspicious...
Let me see...
Thanks, Shepard.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Shit, like, man, unfortunately, I gotta go. Pick my fucking cousin.